चौथरबो ओरमे newtv बने थागचरी मैन मालिमतागी प्रमोशन कोक नंजरी आई मरुप मिस्टर मणिहार अमदी अदोम स्टाफ पुनपुसु एडिटर इन चीफ मिस्टर ब्रजेन आइना कोक नंजरी पुनोक्ता डेमोक्रेसी हाइबसी मखन मखनदा प्रजातंत्र से कवी लोकतंत्र से कवी कौनिंगबतगु निंगतम लेपाक हाइबा गुंबा निंगतम लेपाक निंगतमना फोंदोकप जाबा निंगतमना चटप जाबा फ्रीडम लेबा खोटपा मसी पुनमक से डेमोक्रेसी एज फजग्रबा नि लेपाक से अति फॉरेन कंट्री डेवलप ओइबा स्टेट तदी डेमोक्रेसी हाइबसे अमक पुजानी इवन प्रेसिडेंट भाव पुखलगा मा पुखै कोर्ट लेफन बंगमगी प्रोविजन भाव लेरी अदुबु as long as मसे माई कंट्री के तोंगान लेरी अखोई इदना even president and the governor ani say they are above the constitutions moni as long as makoi na president or governor from the leading hoi makoi da whatever the crime karigma mohne thoksu akai ba kya lekhribo se moi gi mase tenure se loidirba moi mathakte action lo bujate aduga after the presidency my tenure lorega governor ki tenure lorega that the my case can be initiated nominally other democracy has it is to be ruled by the people प्रजा खन रूल तौतमी प्रजा खन मी अखोई मी खनगदबने इलेक्शन प्रोसेस तौरी पुनम से कनो है अफब मी लेंगा पुनरबा लेबाक से पुनरबा लैला सुहैबा चनबी खनबा अचनबी यामन फजन खंगबा लेका अखो लेबाक से करमाई तुन मयाम ममंगद मालेमदा पकटप यानबा असिगुंबा कोक लेरबा अखोई मणिपुर तौरिसन बिजनेस की भावता तारे पैसा जामन पाइबा मी मणिपुर दसुनते अति स्टेट से तौई पैसा जामन पाइबा मी नत्रगे जामन मसलमेन ओइबा बाहुबली का ओइबा आदि यूपी गुंबा बिहार गुंबा एमपी गुंबा गुंडा मयामन का इवन कुगी लेडी क्वीन कुगी कनो का मध्य प्रदेश के अफाव नुपी का दो मा कलसे एमपी को रमदना अफाव नुपी मिहात पे नुपी का दो ओइनो ओइरमी मखन कंदोबा फुलन देवी चुमी फुलन देवी गापीगने इन चेही सुम करेंगे पुने खरा ना खरा कोक से वांगे दे थैंक यू मिस्टर मनियर चने फुलन देवी चुमी मोई बहुसु का एमपी को हल्ले मोइने मयाम से किहन बट टेरराइज तौदना खोतना तौबा खोट पासमान अदु अखोई स्टेट ते पिक्टब स्टेट नि लाइलेसु अखोई हैरिबनी इंडिया की मनुंग द लाइलेसु हैबा अखोई मी अखोई तरा स्टेट की मनुंग द अखोई चल्ली बनी पिक्टब स्टेट ओजर से अखोई से जामना अखोई लेपाक निंगतम लेपाक अखोई ओरमनी अखोई स्वाधीन निंगतम लेपाक लेरमसे इंडिया चंगप तंजादी अखोई चनबी चन कांगलोन अखोई लमचत होंगकपा अदिगी जामना फत्तब थबक तंबसे अखोई इंडिया द हेक पुलक तंजादी होग्रे मसी मथंग मथंग यामग्रे मसी की वारी से मसी अखोई फत्तब लंबी तंबीरमसे 1704 1709 दे होरे दुम अखोई सगई ओंदरक जात ओंदरक धर्म ओंदरक करप्शन होदरक मथंग मथंग तौब को मणिपुर तंगदुल लेतब मी न nganगक पद अखोई तुमिन अखोई इंडिया चंगबनी नै चीफ मिनिस्टर फंगुरो लोरे आई इंटरियम गवर्नमेंट चीफ मिनिस्टर ओहिरो लोरे लेपाक चखु चखु च नेंगदो कोलुंग द नुंग थाजन बाई गुम बाई इंटरियम चीफ मिनिस्टर ओइदोरे हाइदना थादो नोय हजि नोय निधो लेबि जादि कांग्रेस न पांदन अशगुम कोई मसेन द फुन मु चाने बगा मी के मिनाई के भाप लेरे खोइसे दिल्ली द नोंग तारग मणिपुर द सतिन खनबाइदो अदनि मणिपुर जी थोइबसे हजि स्टेट हजि गवर्नमेंट नते ममा इज द सेम थिंग सेम पार्टी न लेरि द मसे मोइ तौगगनी अदु तौरिबसे पिक्रब स्टेट असिगा चीन कुकी जो की अमुक लान म तसलकपा मदिगी मोहिन मु वोट से कना थादगनी मिति द थादगनु मिति द फेवर तबु मि थादरोय फाइदना अमु हाइदी कांग्रेस से कांगबु अल्फ्रेड ने स्टेटमेंट अम पीगी हम तौगे इफ आई एम रॉन्ग करेक्ट मी अन सुम ताबद अल्फ्रेड ना हाई हन ताई कांग्रेस की कैंडिडेट ना अइदी मणिपुर द अखगी मणिपुर की नगाई वोट फंगदर से अइदी कुकी वोट ना कागनी हाइगुम से हाइनगुम से तौरी चुम्मी चुमदे दुदी खंगदरे म ताबा फंगी हाउ फाइट इज ट्रू दुदी खंगदे अदुगा कुकी सिंगचिन तौरीबि सिंगचिन ngarang na handa churachan sari keno da senapati district da अखगी आउटर की थादगदो मी सिंगचि पुरा चुरचनपुर द नील चखरे मरम दे करियोनो खंगदे मोनि अवॉइड तौरी खंगदे अवॉइड तौरी मसे मखोई इंटेंशन अमु तोंगाले फरे मोहि दे ग्रुप से दे टेररिस्ट ग्रुप ता याम चनग्रबन मसे मु थमगी से अदर डेमोक्रेसी हैव सम फजबो टू बी रूल्ड बाय द पीपल to frame the government by the elected people and to empower all sorts of the power to frame the rule, to frame the act, lepak pa phajana chong shogut number quarter pa loina semgat sagat pa se loina to be ruled by the people and elected by the people and by the popular government form to mokoi the freedom se loina pi khrabani angak pada adu phajana pu lengak warbadi ati the prithvi se thagale se example Kerala hairese Kerala se sometime communist am se pali Congress nong pati se pali system is very good makoi da chief minister ni haidana gari na chatpa chobol lupa lakh kunthra ni poge kamoi da leite gari cham cham gari me chatkani phajom puri chila lakani no corruption is being ever detected akoi sine corruption sine number 1 ngasai gi apaba mi akoi ne tawra thagal liba akoi ne phajana lenga singa kani thagal libe se makoi na ahamda corruption gi da no transparency madigi no proper administration michang kha nairak pa khot pa tor pa sin kairak pa sin ngasi ku chin ku ki jona usilakta na torai ba this terrorist sanction terrorism among the administrations or elected government did not look into the matter seriously khuna mucha chala leiton lei hai nai kai mucha chal ma chan badna tor ngasi akoi bi moino hundoke tor this is lack of the incapacity or incapable of elected members oheliba mi singshir kramai to he the makoina akoi state se thogaina ba mi oida moina thagat pa oram so this is not democracy they were not elected with the full aim and object lepak su tangdule tan santin legi hybrid mo elected toramdre moina toramba system sina lepak se thogai ba ngamba mi oi sing group moi MLA tara khallaga who will be able to destroy Manipur who will be able to disturb Manipur who will be able to make an attempt to separate from Manipur. They are not democratic elected people. They are rather, with the evil intention, when both Thadaraga, Mohimasin, Tarumase, Manipur, Mache Tahalaga, Moye, Jo country, Mase, Moy policy, Promotion, Lautopuani. Mase, Jaramtanga Masamak, Mijoram, the lady, Man, Jo country, Madu, Manakushem, Mutamuktaniako, Perjol, Churachandpur, Sanapati Akari, Churachandpur, sorry, Churachandpur, Kangpokpi, Adi More, Masimoi country, Jogi, Moi area, and Yokianga Krabna. They are the elected people. Toribako, 10 MLAs or ministers and authorities say they are the elected people. They are supposed to be free from Ashigumbagi Tavakto Tori Tabani. They should rather make an effort. Karmain Togdanam, Manipur, Karman Punna Togdul Mudi, Akoi the Kongpan Kormajabanina. Because they are illegal immigrants. They are immigrants. On top of that, Mohli Chin Kuki Jogi, dreaded dangerous people, Mayam Shu, the 2,300. Ashay hen but thousand kya jog rabni, Moina Mapande, Monkorpami, Mayam Singshia. The Mohin Chatharpato is democratic norms by force, by coerce, by attacking by the arms and ammunition, by creating harmonious. They are not this is not called democracy. This is not called Ganatantra. This is not called Janatantra. Nati. Masinata ko de moise by force the Manipur to. So this is not the democratic norms. Handak Torbi election Torbi say as per the norms, people are to choose when apa mami when Purka the among Thadagadamni Kanana, the Thadaraga Kanana, Pajana Tangula Talipa Pubigani, Hina Togun Pajana system, the Pajana leaning it and Jasiga. Nganang Toiba issue mayam Kugi Pimu Shetpa, Camouflage Torochangakpa, Madi EVM Tugairamba, EVM Punchakiba, Nomay Udlaga, Kutla, Mayam Punamukta, Kihan Matorga, Mayam the Pura terrorist or Chakiba Koki Vanatori, but Mayam set tablet Tamoyam Nuite. This is not called the election, this is not called popular election. This is a pre-plan. Togutadi Lengaksu, you may like to recall the government. You may like to recall the security advisors, sir, to the chief minister and the security advisor. We appeal you. Particularly, I am a small fry. But election ni mata na to state election na to chali. Maybe Tripura, maybe UP, some other state, West Bengal. I have also participated in Nagaland, so many other states. But the told be Irang, Shikara, Kairaka Dore, Masikara, Santi, the Leru Dore, Karamasi, disrupt Togudore. It is unlikely to become a peaceful poll. Masi Oigama projection view, Masi Yamna, Tonga Sham Tare, Hangache. But our appeal to you it was turned into vain. It is up to you, government. I ahum lakchangna, I appeal ardently and sincerely. This kind of situation may not be conducive. Some sort of a violence will take place in some areas. Government may would like to think it over. Have this appeal. I am a small fry. You need not to take my any suggestion, but it has really happened what we said 3 days before. Karikani do tawdi punamak hajik jam luri se. There are 2 questions coming up as a policeman, as an ex-policeman. Hojik makoigi kano the polling booth among the minimum 14 police personnel among lebam to shanti kha legi do mafam da moi calculation toro police wa shanti legi langway khole have 14 people led by some havildar. Moi say aro lay returning officer, he is the all in all. Makoi manung da my staff secretary lay, my DC or department lagpo singche lady, one officer will be detailed. Mr. Miras was a Poland Chandraman, returning officer, or he is the all in all. Kana changai kana main tawi jabo jadava punamak masa smoothly masa election poll loidrbo sil namna pudrimo, his duty is not over. DC officer ma hand over tawdrimo, his duty is not over. Adu ngarang ni thoiba ngara moirang de thoiba besen poli ka thoiba te thoiba singchma pre-planned. These are all pre-planned. Then how the government you failed to act it. Ashok lalan thonri simaning the karmaintone se thol in the government. It is an absolute failure on the part of the government. Arodun mila you puna masekudan nampu the kanito right police you come you arrest these people haidabra. Much number 1 question. Adi arona haina returning officer na haina police na kitang mo avoid tobra natana mo na kitang shalobra police na shaloba taro the police all the people should be punished in such a way pun sida amuktang siu mathawak tawtaba adi kariguma arona man kitup kiram tawdana mo na ijadre pogre kokre dum tumin tawle police ta phaune khole hana man kan haidana tarum daw ta that arrow should be fixed. Chief electoral officer, we are asking you, what kind of punishment if he has not commanded, if he has not fulfilled the duty when such kind of unwanted situations arose it, then what punishment you are going to give? CEO, we are requesting you to look into the matter. A small fry police that cannot be absolutely blamed at all. If found they did not discharge the duty, they be punished lifelong. But how about the RO? What is his role? He is the all in all, he is the king of that room. Asi punamaga se kadang ako'y kanagadabani adu tawri punamaga se nungaite people to rule, we choose the people moina mamayek sigang punamaga laga tobigidabani adu moina sumaintur kanangan mithajal taholi hairi bigra natana moina kanada janingdan tawina khangdi. This is absolutely failure on the part of the government and the election department. Ako'y nungaite repoll thuna tohonbiu aduga maraliba missing CCTV ga lay supposed to be CCTV mafam lay gidabni all clues will be there mase punamuk thuna government and winning hum the inquiry tobi then repoll tawraga maraliba punama including the RO is not above the law. He is simply an officer, maybe a DC or SP, so what? Or maybe an assistant commissioner or any education officer, so and so what? Law is for everybody. Aduna koim pamise thuna ma solution bi thuna phaba jabo phabiu action thuna lobiu repoll thuna tohon biu adu masiam section na tobiu ati shu thokpa yabagi akoi issue lady hai ahamage first round ne thamjige
ai mathang si pabung da lakjege pabung wazana su huji pukhat pi khibada lenga ki intelligence se karino haiba akoi gi wahang sini aduna akoi election commission of india akoi manipur ne ngarang pangthokiba ahanba akoi gi lok sabha gi tan pansaba lok sabha gi ahanba tangka ki mikhal seida makoina supervise tawriba makoi gi role si kadai da no isoi daga na thairaga chatlabra koi swai side yengba ma dakar oibra duka official sing china su mathau se lana tarom taragadi makoi da koina tawfam thokpa kari action lokhot pe yai kai tawba yai ka habne tingba sai wai se pabung kamai thambini
yengbiu ashuk jamna issue chaukraba malim da ngarang nahan tasu Britain gi former prime minister nabhau adamana British ki yoke parliament da puthoi manipur gi issue sigap akoi favor da one mani kya thaje de mo christian masen nina loina sunda ki mihat pe group sing sina loan influence tawnon by european ki association da kan moi honaba da the former prime minister amana ba mana pukhat ki ashok yamna thoi bai issue acho wasiga amok kam issue se akoina thon mane sina ishane shamjaba issue ni. Security advisor I say one of the very high profile ni. I don't have any locus standi to discuss about him. He is a very big shot. He represents the government of India. Maduna Tauribani Mao the shame the government the power Lotoga mana Piri Bani mana partner security say complete mana jengadabni. Now this should be the now question has to be answered from the security advisor. Since CM has no the unified command that power. Aduna Ashipuna Masi Yengadabni Aduna chief election officer na mana piri guidance or mana piri tabak mayam mona piri puno se properly masi koi mapung pan akoina khwaiding na ibu. Television ki reporter singshina minitam tang changjage karmaina mayam function torige koli photo kra namjaraga video tang namaga everything satisfied na high gid adu di changnde make it qualified to me media me has it even in the Kashmir even in the world area the Israel the Kangdi other Canada mapam lan punama talwani changi bani India ki me mayam chali bani Ukraine the chali bani Russia the chali bani aji koi kari Iran the chali bani Israel the Modi ki koi mapam pam the West Bank area the loin chali bani adu put koi video ki mayam reporter changa kitang moi apabasar ko utke achumad utke changmad no changma yade aduga arms fiber mioising pimushen ba mioising adigi toning mata tawna lagu mioising ni changmadan na koi ni kari na koi stop tawdege. Who is responsible for this? Is the government responsible or the security advisor responsible or the chief election officer is he responsible? Kana no tori bes masunya yaroi manpower what le government no koi samjai shapna hai bigre. Government of India the maximum can hire requisite manpower the thare bane. Adi sufficient manpower we have. Adi karmai to ni sigu mathabak sibu it is a pre-plan or it is a collusion no janaraga no to holira no ye power pa music shi to moi kahan dawi jati shi to do no mission manara tawira akoi chingnawanga to lin chingnare. No may bhau kafal mi have sibu what police were doing. Police are under the security personnel are under the RO. This RO, this kind of this RO, how many ROs? Nakoi karmain to nohi tolina. Government, you will not keep silent. We will not agree with that. The police lock up the tabu, dismiss tabu from the job. The RO nakaire, the returning officer, these people, makoi they be punished and they be degraded from their position. Yaro masidi. Masi, it seems that there is a well planned, there is a ploy. Hanadi patauraga masikar tauhekra lang konakra taur nampu the quicker pangura loire and the kadabuja the kadu. This is called democracy? Manipurta? Ching the dikar taurmaja army people sanction. Belly area did umte dinner sumaitum the tagidri. I carapuna chenavaka launo konaka ditawi. To direct, how dared? Power se government ne people can hung dinner. Chang moya dayakui lesson writing and chalo can into Kutung Toro Pimuser, Mayam tak Toro, Mayam Puno language they kind of told to Richibu. Put up with Hindi film the Uber, other European film the Uber, Mafia, Mayam Toba Puna Makado, Adu Uru Chapchan Manakreba Kui. Other Karina, what kind of democracy that we are enjoying it? Government, we are sorry. Must say government fail ni have must overtime. Chumi, security advisor, you are solely responsible. Sir, you will have to look into it. Isme doodh ka doodh, pani ka pani, then you will have to come out it. Must say, or is there any Manipur, any leader, any Manipuri leader, or any candidate seems to be involving it? Security advisor, we request you to find out. Please don't spare anyone. And chief election officer, you are also the all in all. Now we want to see, public want to see. The tone of election Hana to Honbigo, Aduga, Masigi talk about unpleasant situation, Manipuri Puari the Lehorubani. You all great people who have masterminded. Why? Behind some people, Moy Lermani Shoidana, not to the Ashuan Moy, okay, ye power pine Moy Lapanga Moy Haba. Tori Punama say, who are those people? Nashi Natra Hayani Kankani, Hayanatra Hangchita Kankani. That means you have committed crime. those big people, those money people, those powerful people misusing taruga angang sing shibu taru mai group linghalaga mama the South America daga kui America daga chalaga cowboy ma'am group pai ba kui me paisa pai mayam pun mi cham chani chahum chamri thamu uruga mi hata hato khodo to bung ba Godfather kain leiba film da adum film da noi tar no gunda taraban leader no koi bo noi gunda rasun Manipur ji tawri shibu ikayu khudi ikai bin khudi mai se khudi yung national paper puna mukta kayam iri TV da kayam iri khudi akhudi jening the me am some kya mi kai kire. This is not a free and frank and friendly okay poll exercise not them. This is something, a reason behind it. Mase koi you go to the bottom government kana no masi tori puna mase aduna koi chingneri bu मियोई फिरन पाइब खर यावब्रने हाइना कोई चिंगनर अदु दि नोई एनक्वायरी दर करी रिपोर्ट लाकनी तो अखोन हाइरी पुनो सलोन करीम काना रोइद वी वांट फेयर एनक्वायरी the investigation we want as early as possible this should be out kana na lali kana lande haibese government to gedi yam thunangami tawroi hidi chehitara su changani noi tawroi adu ko now we'll have to bring it this issue again and again nuaiti surbala sumain thokpo honde thamo ise chakn le election to honing the bani nampu the to holle to butare dir khar santi the to hon biu ke doge ase khang government security personnel matik chana leina shumai ne tholi base is some people or some muscle men are behind this picture hai ko yam chingnei aduna as early as possible government you come out the white paper come out hai bisum dang thamjege
am phajaw wafo me ama koi babung no pokat pikre matang ji matam di lai selatre aroi boina ai aroi round gi oina ai pabunga ozani ge minute ani muktangi changda ten tak na thambiu ai lakjege han dai pabung doi lakjege pabung handa ki report se tawrak tore report se mu tawba se da huji adum yamna tawriba kano se lairiba situation hadi prevailing situation se it's in total chaos adum laire and the report tawrak se da amok phajana haibata di precaution dip jan lokhat pa ma dakar oina ta taragadi miyam singina mu askai dawru dum bo se koi saruk yaroi kana tholak ta taragadi democracy gi wahan thok se mu kadom da chat ki degi hana masak thibo oigedra ka haibaduni sima su koina thoglo oi oiningai kaina haibasu hai kano yada kano tawba guarantee dum leite haiba tare kamain thamidinge papung sai dadi
democratic country the democracy chalaktrabani aduna tawri punamaga se democratic country the democracy ki norms se phajagar puni chakotpa country the police thamui darkar ka lei ponte mai lakane mai magi gachi puthu klei mingsigal re chalga thadra mallo ni chakrabani mase koi mindset na khuje chakotpa ki thakte yam waliba ngasai koi sen pirga leiba अखोगी मनी पावर सिजनबा मसल पावर सिजनबा नत्र नोमई कापना हातोकनी नत्र नंग नेम द मुनगनी नत्र नंग सी तौगुन हाइब किहिनबा मसे कांबु मसे भारी द यावरिबनी नत्र पैसा पीदन लोन मैनिपुलेट तौन कांबु मसे लोइन गर फेयरनेस फ्री एंड फेयरनेस हैबसे अखोई डेमोक्रेसी द सुनै लेते मरम द फ्रीडम ऑफ स्पीच द पी हाइदना थीन ngang मजाबा aina jadaba hayo de wabo dum hai freedom of speech the 19(1)(a) b the code article the pd shini haidar moina thokpa dum articulate tawna dum loisalli aduna hayeng tawudir sisu kadai bau masu 100% security or 100% se mapung phana phajaba saruk ta karim ton dak amata leitadana tawguduribra adusu khangde mayam thoiba mayam singsi mayam na paper dadi yami moina tawriba ko center puna mutapan ba piriba akai piriba tawguduri the only polling center taruk khatama haina tari masina kar mong tawrina asugam thuna enquiry tawna loiba tarabadi atai case kya dasu asumani enquiry ka tak loisan na thabiradi पुलिस के डिपार्टमेंट का सदगद लेगनी अब चही अहुम चही मरी चही मंगा चही तरु को लोइदबो केम जाउरी अको मत फाइनल रिपोर्ट तार के जीरो द तोरो थाई लोने क्लू थीरम त फंगदे लोइसले लोरे अदु मसे the election department leibani na government se moise makhut ta kaim ta hai ngamdre election department ki chief electoral officer with the consultation of the chief election commissioner delhi da leibaga ta thok ta sin torgam hoi torongmani government karim da makhut leite siga aduga yes security matang the security ke personal augmentation modigi requisition low korpa the ceo ge mai matak ta leire more and more ge more manpower cpp ro adu piro si loina hana si torom tarabadi si to sa thoidum election ma todri matang da loina whole states ki maram the karma sensitive no karma more sensitive no karamba more dangerous na haibise mase pol loin mase loin phamaga pinpoint taru loin phaminarga loin manpower loin mase shin bani masiga more sensitive oiba angak yamna tawum forms mi manpower khare jamna hen piba khotpa that depends on the deputy commissioner or SP madi youth consultation with the police headquarters now security advisor CEO masikarak tato ko tasing tasat pin batak na khotna shini haina loina tawbani do asipuna mukse loina mo chain nama loin legire amadang akta oktaina khuna jik uri basna aro returning officer do on the spot ta leibani na ngasai lathi pari chali haido aina thada botan jaradi koi thamoi man hijam de on lekai de madudi sipai tara mari do SLR self loading rifle ngata ayam bapure moi mi tara mari lermi adu sensitive oigriba jam sathir mafam da chei paire duty village defense force pahin lifan matar adu de meaning do yad re do town manung de hai ana khar sensitive oiba khara kan tori sigadi yamna khara adum gi to adadi la gi yamna thap kra mafam de madugum khara nongmai khara powerful oiba nongmai se khara powerful oil to sipai se mo se thamoi shole maram dam dunu ka pak dori se minimum AK-47 ne man ka pak se minute amadi jangai humbul ka pakani akoi ka pu dori se ama ka pu ni ka pu ni adu de man khoi ba hat pata ba adu kuju kulai se matik chana pai din ko je thamoi shole sheru se sige kuju kulai de khara pai badi khara koi gi powerful be kar be mak to halama sige habi da khum akoi thamoi se kangalak ba aduna masi sarkar ne tobiri se phai adu but you are too late haibudu after the death you are inviting doctor masini nungaite who's about responsible thona tobiro enquiry thona tobiro the report phajna tohonbiro madi amuk khan mase thok tana ba haidena tungda mase hone view haibisin thamjeke
cheri pabung ai mathang